And we are live. God bless the stream, all those who watch, lurk, and catch that replay. And thank you also who everybody who shares it out. Thank you so much. Welcome to Nez Studios. Jesus loves you, so do I. Let's start things out with Derby Jack. Hello, Henry Nelson. You're first today. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. This is an ongoing project here that kind of got started because of Johnny Smallpepper. He's commissioned me to do a very special piece. And in developing that idea, I've done some concept art. And this piece of concept art kind of expanded into this fun little piece, saluting some of my friends and just most beloved people that I've had to deal with here on YouTube and interact with and been blessed to know and support and be supported by. And there's many more people. I want to put more squares and make them interchangeable because there's more than just these people. But, everything starts somewhere, so we started here. So I'm going to continue with that. Hello, Griff. Good to see you. Hear me loud and clear? Good. Hello, Creepypasta. Good to see you. Creepypasta, if you want your link shared, please say something in the chat. I know somebody will help you. Well, there's Dr. E. Where the hell are you? You're right here in Nez Studios. Good to see you, Dr. E. Hello, Face the Ace. Hello, Raymond. Skull Asylum. Skull, you better be making that backup channel, man. I was punching my butt cheeks with all you stuff that you play. Don't you go away. You keep making those channels. I'm doing great. You guys should know each other from most of the places we all support. Please, if you're in blue, want to share those links out. Autumn, I love you and I miss you too. How are you? Good to see you. I am the Noise Opera. Another talented person right there. You want some good, talented music from a talented musician, go see on Noise Opera. Put your links out there. I love you too, I'm Noise. Yep, share those links. If you missed it before, you haven't seen it all yet. This is Jen, Starling Swallow. She's the one who comes up here to do art with me sometimes on Saturdays. And she also does TSI, her husband Crips, and our friend Glenn in Australia, with me on their channel, True Story Live, on Sunday. This is Jen, Starling Swallow, in case you've ever wondered, what's Jen look like? Well, there she is right there. Here's Miss Southern Belle, very kind, very generous lady. Get to know her if you don't know her. There's Derby Jack, who we're listening to right now, with this guitar. There's Scully. Keep praying for Scully and for Derby, by the way. And here's that Pepper. Oh, that Pepper. He's trouble on a stick. There's me and Billy, Studio 54. Billy's been with me about the whole time. There's Super Dave. Hey, Super Dave. There's Wisconsin Greg and Little Wisconsin. And What's Truth and his beautiful wife, Tiffany's Epiphany. Look at, he's giving Greg the side eye, and I don't know why. What's truth? I demand an explanation. Randy Tripp, how are you? Autumn, you'll be featured in another one. I'm going to do more squares for more people because these aren't enough. But like I said, I got to start somewhere. Randy Tritt, how are you? God bless you, sir. Randy, throw your link out there, please. Stacy May, Catitude, Crafters Retreat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're going to listen to a little bit of our musical friend in Italy, C.O. Fender. I like sharing his stuff out too. Stacy, if you want your link shared, please say something. I know somebody will help you. Hey, thanks to Johnny really for getting me started doing this. If I wasn't working on another project for him, this wouldn't have turned into this. And well, it's been just a good exercise for me. And no, Autumn, Now you behave yourself. You belong on there because you've been with me a long time too. What's truth, boy? Southside gang worldwide. Look, what's truth? You're giving Wisconsin Greg the side eye. I drew you 4 times. What's truth? 4 times. Tiffany's beautiful. Look at you. But you don't like you're giving him the look. What's going on? What's truth? Wonderful face, Days. Say hi to What's Truth. What's Truth? Throw your link out there, man. Tell me why you giving Wisconsin Greg the stink eye? What's going on? Before I jump back into this, I'm happy to take prayer requests. If anybody has prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you and your concerns in the name of Jesus. Give them to me in the chat. Put them in my email. My email link is in the description. I also enjoy selling some of the things that I make here in Nez Studios, artwork and jewelry. If you've seen something that I've done or made and you're interested in, let me know. If you want to commission me to do a piece, I love doing that too. Pet portraits have been very big. You want a portrait of your fur baby or your feathered friend? Look me up. Happy to help you out there. Reasonable prices. All right. Yeah, why are you giving Wisconsin Greg the look? What's truth? What's happening? What's the story there? Okay. Shabbat Shalom. That's right. Shabbat Shalom. Had a wonderful day. How about you guys? So I want to just work on this a little bit more. Thank you, everybody who's been checking on me and praying for me. I'm feeling better and better all the time. Just taking it one day at a time. And I'm just happy to be here. Got my son visiting for a little spring break, little weekend time here. A little quick little visit to Mama. I appreciate that. It's always more fun when I have both of my kids here. Diana's passed out. She had a busy day. She had a good day. I'm going to put on some tunes and I'm going to stop yip yapping so much and get started. Adrian, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Roger Blair, howdy. Good to see you. I love you too, Dr. E. Adrian, thank you for coming. I need to stop by and see you some more, Adrian. I'm working on feeling better, Adrian. You know how it is, man. But I don't forget you. Even if I just ring your bell and give you a thumbs up, I'm always showing support. There's Jeffrey Feinstein. He's going to be in one of these squares, too. You wait and see. We're listening to Pete Zoli. Gravity Cheeseburger. Hey, Gravity, how are you? If you're not in blue and you want your link shared, say something. Somebody will help you. I'm going to stop yip yapping and just get started. What do you think? Somebody comes in, give them a big Nez Studio, make them feel welcome. Kind of welcome. Jeffrey, I love you. How are you? Gravity, how you been? Pamela, what do you think, man? I have really been enjoying this. I'm going to do one for blind views. I'm going to make more squares than what I just got here. Because more people than this deserve to be in this. And I want to make them interchangeable. But like I said, one step at a time. Thank you, Gravity. Feeling a little better? The infection is just about gone, and what's coming up is just almost non-existent. So I'm at the very tail end of it. You know how these things can drag on and on. Good to see you, Mr. Feinstein. That's my good friend and accompanist. You go back far enough to my videos, you'll see me singing along with some of Mr. Feinstein's fantastic work. Well, extra prayers for you, Gravity, yes. Don't forget your apple cider vinegar, like a spoonful of that, a glass of water. I've been doing that faithfully. Garlic is a good natural antibiotic and antifungal and antibacterial and antiviral. Get some gravity. Get some garlic in your diet today. And don't forget, if you have a need for some medical grade cannabis, good quality, made by and grown by a dear friend of mine, sponsored my channel, Bingus. Go see Bingus. He has a YouTube channel and he is in on Instagram. If somebody wants to grab Bingus's link, feel free to grab it and put it in the chat. A pinch of ginger, that's right. Art Manda, hello, good to see you. Yes, extra vitamin C. I got a bag of those oranges too, those little what's the word I'm looking for? Those little mandarin oranges. Those are really, really good. Well, you can take supplements that don't have the smell and still give you all the benefits of garlic so you don't have to actually eat cloves of garlic. You like that VW bus, Jeffrey? I got it for like 70 cents at the grocery store because the tag was messed up and they wanted to just get me through the line. So they're like, we got to charge something. And they did. And it was the only one like that, too. How about that? I was meant to have it. Thank you for sharing Bingus's link. All right, I'm going to stop giving and continue on adding to all the beautiful details to so many of these beautiful people. I gotta put some more umber in here somewhere. There's Michael's Drones and RCs. Hi, Michael. How are you? Good evening. Yes, my day and my evening have been going very well. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela, for putting Bingus's link. Well, maybe try the apple cider vinegar spoonful in a glass of water. Maybe that might be something good for you because it has the mother in it, and our gut health is so very important. You know, even if you just eat yogurt or drink kefir or have one of those little shots of the probiotics, get it in your body somehow. Those probiotics. How are you doing, Mr. Adams? Beg pardon, I'm going to go ahead and get started. How are you and Roy? And put my gray hair in here too. Gut health is huge, absolutely. Thank you so much, Michael, for coming in and stopping by. Oh, somebody said something. Oh, hold on. That pepper sent me a message. There we go. I just had to tell that Johnny Small Pepper he's late to the party. All right, we're gonna get some of my hair put in here. And I'm not going to hide my gray for the sake of vanity. I'll put my gray in here too. Oh, is Roy watching too? Aw, tell him Stella and Mario say hello. Was it all in caps? Was what all in caps? Thank you so much. Thank you, Autumn. I'm so glad to see you, my dear. Yes, that is Johnny Small in the middle. And I'm working on something else cool for Johnny. And this, like I said, started out being a piece of concept art, playing around with his image. And Small Peppers. There's Johnny. There he is right there. Yeah, he hollers at me in private just like he does in public. Yep, that's how I know it's him. Hi, Johnny. I put your Johnny Pepper in the sun today. I'm growing a hot pepper just with his name on it. Well, thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Throw your links up there. Check each other out. Thankfully, so many of you already know each other. Isn't that cool? Keep praying for Scusko Scully and praying for Derby Jack. Let's work on Derby just a little bit. Okay, Derby's got a difficult shirt on. And I say that because it's like a plaid. Yeah, one of your people too, Johnny. Michael's made his way to your world. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here, Autumn, seeing you as well. Coffee Walks and Whatever. Hello, Coffee Walks and Whatever. We got both you, Mr. and Mrs., or just one or the other. Whatever combination. Coffee, I'm glad you stopped by Nez Studios. Thank you. All right, now I've got some grays. I'm not afraid to put my gray in here. Mr. Sean Cody, happy belated birthday, Mr. Sean Cody. How are you? Thank you for my digital red rooms. Mr. Cody's known me here for quite some time as well. Photos Against Anxiety. How are you? How's Clyde? How are all those babies? But how's Clyde? Jim Brentar put some art up not too long ago. Jim Adams, go have a look at his channel. You'll find it hasn't been too long ago. And he had been back at his writing. Mr. Adams, I'm going to make sure you have his, you can contact each other on, you're both on Messenger for crying out loud. So, you guys deserve to be in contact with each other. Becky Loves Japan, hello, welcome to the stream. Konnichiwa, moshi moshi. No, it's not as pronounced in white yet, but I need to put a fair deal of it on there before I tone it down just a little bit. Now you talk to Johnny, he'll say put in more gray. Both are here. Well, welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Coffee Walks and Whatever. Sorry it's been a while. I'm working on feeling better. But even if I support quietly, I'm still there supporting. Good to see you. I hope your little fur babies are well too. That's okay, Pamela. If you want to share a good link to a good channel, go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna holler at you when you're not here in the chat. No. If you got somebody good to share out, they'll go right ahead and do that. Well, good evening, Elder Medicine Bear Claw Ramona. Hello, my dear lady. How are you? Much love and prayers and respect. Welcome to Nez Studios, dear lady. Johnny, don't you give Elder no sass. She will clean your clock. Watch out, Elder. That Johnny Small Pepper is a little bit of a live wire. He likes to come and pull my pigtails, Elder. That's a good way to describe Mr. Small Pepper. But he's been a wonderful friend checking up on me. Last week he said Super Dave looks like a pimp and a drug dealer. Watch out for that old Johnny Pepper. Thank you, Elder, for coming by. Yeah, he's a live wire, but he's also very sweet, whether he wants to admit that or not. I'm blowing your cover, Johnny. Johnny's coming at us from the latest truth-telling contest, right, Johnny? Oh, yeah, that's what he likes to do. Thank you, Gravity, for coming by. Well, Elder, I see talking to Johnny a lot like rocking in a rocking chair. It'll give you something to do for a while, but you don't get anywhere. Oh, I'm teasing. Oh, that's right, Becky. I love Mr. Nesmith. That's why I am Nez Lover. Welcome, welcome. I've got the picture of me and Mickey up on the wall. Yeah, Elder, Johnny doesn't bring anything to the table that you haven't seen before. I promise you. All right, let's put a little more of my gray in here. There's not that much, but I need to be a little bit liberal before I try toning it down. So we're going to put a little more in here, and then we're going to go over it with a little darker color. Well, there's Sister Trini, Roy, Key, Reyes, Sister Trini. Shabbat Shalom, dear lady. Love to you and your family. Keep praying for me, Sister Trini. We're listening to Derby Jack, the studio version of You Got Nothing at All. Oh, he is not. I'm glad you made it too, Sister Trini. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who's come to join me tonight. Even if you can't stay, I'm glad you popped in for a minute. That certainly means a lot. Do what you need to do, Elder. Thank you for coming by. So my idea is going to be Johnny kind of helped me come up with the idea. I can't say it's all me. But I do want to make interchangeable squares because there are more than just people that I want to be a part of this project that have been with me. You be good to my derby there, Johnny. Johnny Pepper. Okay, Elder. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you came by, Elder. Thank you. Can you grab Mama a piece of the toilet paper or a napkin or something? Oh, I think he's in the shower. You can't do that now. Marcy! Hello, Marcy. Hold still, Marcy. There you go. Derby, we're listening to you, and your hat is on correctly. Yes. See up there, Derby? There you are. Want to work on your difficult shirt, Derby? That's a picture of you, a screenshot with that one of your plaid shirts on. I just kind of bebop all over the place, so, you know. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, Johnny. Did your wife ever tell you to just go take a nap? Do you like it? What's truth? Did you give us an explanation as to why you were giving the stink eye to Wisconsin, Greg? What did he do? What's the explanation? What's truth? Give us the truth. What's truth? Oh, you guys. Okay, I gotta subdue that down just a little bit, and then we'll go over it with a little more brown. Autumn, I gotta catch up on all the newest names to Billy's channels too. The links are still good. He's just changed his channel names a million times. You'll still get a Billy channel if you hit that Billy Beat Street. That one's still Beat Street. Yeah, it's kind of washed out. You can see a little bit of the brown, a little bit of the white. There, that's a little closer to what's going on there. It's getting whiter more towards the top. Okay. I know, Derby. I got some put in my playlist. Go ahead and post those links for your new songs, Derby. I want to take some time to just get some painting done. It's been a little bit. I did ask Miss Jen if she felt like joining us tonight, but I did not hear back from Miss Jen. So, love and prayers for Miss Jen. That's okay. If she's otherwise occupado or maybe just resting, lots of love to Miss Jen. All right, let me find another piece. Let's play a little bit of Emotion. Another good friend of ours. There's Big Tim. Who's the hippie chick to the right of you? Who could that be? That's me, Johnny. Big Tim, Ultra Maga Patriot for Life. How you doing, Big Tim? Let's hear some Emotion. And boy, he rocked my birthday stream 2 years in a row, just like Derby Jack and so many talented other people. All right. Now, let's go work on Derby's difficult shirt. Gotta be difficult, Derby, right? I'm doing a lot better, Big Tim. Thank you. The lady in pink, is Miss Southern Belle. She's very kind, generous, sweet. She's sent a lot of beautiful gifts to me and Diana. She vlogs, she live streams, she does reviews. Just a very nice lady. I think she's well known in the jewelry community as well. I think she likes to go to those kind of things too. Ice Cold Pellegrino. Yes, if somebody wants to put Miss Southern Belle's link in the chat, feel free to do that. Oh boy. Yes, please share each other out. Check each other out. Yeah, Derby's wearing some crazy plaid shirt. That's okay, I'm not afraid. To attempt the crazy plaid shirt that he's wearing. I had an ex who wore shirts like that once upon a time. Yeah. There's my Billy's main channel, Studio 54. Thank you, Autumn. I love Miss Southern Belle too. And you don't have to stress when you're doing a plaid shirt. There's no need to. You just want to give the impression of it. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. What you're looking at is what's important is everybody. Thank you so much, Photos. And Photos Against Anxiety really does have Photos Against Anxiety. Beautiful nature photos, a wonderful camera at your disposal. And they get lots of footage of their fur babies as well. I wonder if Derby recognizes this shirt yet. And then you just kind of do that. And then you add the shading in after you get the colors in. You recognize this shirt, Derby? I sure do. Yeah, it's red and blue I discovered with white. Derby knows. Did Dana come in? Oh, that's just Dana's channel. Okay, good. Welcome back, Elder. Faith Fuego. You know what they say in the good word, faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. I'm glad you showed up, Faith. Say hello to Faith Fuego. Faith, throw your link out there, dear. Everybody, please, if you want to share your links, just takes a moment to do that. If you're not in blue and you would like your link shared, just say something, and I know any one of my moderators will be very happy to help you out. And please, if you haven't met Elder Medicine Bear Claw Ramona, one of my newer Nez friends here, she's like almost like a big sister. I'm really enjoying hanging with and learning a lot, visiting with Elder Ramona. All right. Gotta throw in some shading here. La 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 la. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is go. Oh, Elder, so sweet. That's right. Derby's going through a bit of a life change. Well, Derby, we saw Rod Legendary today, and I'm pretty excited. We're excited about the very real possibility of you coming this way, Derby. Well, congratulations, Faith. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hold on, I need to find a little something else here, and I will continue. I've just been taking my time. I'm not in a big hurry. This is a very special painting to me, and Johnny has inspired me to look into getting some swag made for the people who are in the painting, and maybe having some prints made for anybody who likes this composition and would like a print made of it. The actual painting is going to be mine. This one is not for sale, but that's not to say I might not have some prints made run off for sale if you like it that much. Hello, Bobby, one of my, well, actually, my very dearest and oldest best friend in the whole wide world. She's been with me longer than anybody. I will kiss you in both places. She goes all the way back to my school days, Elder. I will squeeze life right out of you. I will make you laugh and make you cry. Try to forget it. Make me call your name. Now shout it to the sky. There, a little bit of shadowing there. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Your arms around me. We're listening to Stevie Ricks doing a cover. One of my favorites, Australian song. Throw your arms around me. I'll come to you in the daytime. I'll watch you sleep. I will take you to high places. Pardon Mr. Pepper's juvenile remarks. And shout out to those in the Nez Studio Lurking Lounge, where there's always an all-you-can-eat buffet. We might even have the chocolate fountain up tonight. Go look. Try not to make too big of a mess. Belly has to clean it up after the stream. So shed your skin, let's get started. Oh, I love how this is turning out. I love it, love it, love it. Pammy Clyde, hello Pammy, I love ya. Now who asked what? Pammy's another one of the original Nez Peeps. Show Pammy some love. Elder, Autumn, Bobby, Pammy, Jim Adams, they're amongst, and Billy is not here right at the moment, but those are some of my original people that have been with me pretty much since I started on the tubes. All right. Let's hear Stevie Ricks doing his cover of Ferry Cross the Mersey. Nope, these are my YouTube peeps, Bobby. We're not having Hollywood celebrity squares. These are YouTube celebrities that are legends in their own right, from my point of view. Oh, Derby. Oh, Johnny. I got to see them in concert. Now, I know I'm not old enough to have seen the original, but I remember seeing Papa John and Papa Denny, the lead singer for Spanky and Our Gang, who was Cass Elliott's buddy back in the day, sang her part, and Mackenzie Phillips sang for Michelle. That's the Mamas and Papas I saw. Oh boy. It was at like a barbecue festival and hot air balloon festival. It was really cool. Alright, let's go over here and see what's happening. Smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy. We don't ever tell you why. So I'll continue to say, we're gonna work on Dave, Super Dave's eyes. Oh, Mackenzie was wonderful. Thank you, Johnny. Well, Jim Adams, I figured Johnny can like be in the center like Paul is. Here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. There we go. We got Super Dave with his eyes looking over there. Oh, wow, what a great show, Cammy. Well, I love this song, but I don't need to hear it twice. Okay. Let me find something else. I hope everybody's had a good day or had a good evening, wherever you're at, whatever you're going through. I'm having a good day. My son is here for a quick little visit. Spring break time, you know. Diana's on spring break, and well, I just love having my kids here with me. That's what I like. Let's hear Stevie Ricks's cover of Sarah Smile. I like this one. Oh, wow. Let's say Feliciano would have been fantastic. Oh, well, thank you, Johnny. Classy as always. Maybe, I was trying to make What's Truth give you the dirty look, but he kept looking at Greg. So, where is Wisconsin, Greg? I don't know. Where you at, Wisconsin? He might be out cutting a rug. He might be snowbound. They've had crappy cold weather in Wisconsin. Thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, I need a little bit of a warmer skin tone on some people here. And pouring rain. Oh, yeah, I know. If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. Why don't you stay until tomorrow? You know, all you got to do is say so. Thank you, Autumn, for sharing out Stevie Ricks. I actually got the nerve to email him. I'm waiting to hear back from Mr. Stevie Ricks. Smile. I told him that I've played his music enough. My people have heard him many, many times. Yeah, ask if he's got the senior discount over there, Bobby. Johnny, in Ohio, the seniors can apply for something called the Ohio Buckeye Card. What is the Californian equivalent of that? the orange card? What's the name of the senior discount card where you're at, Johnny? Just curious. No particular reason. Oh, Johnny. If you don't know how much I love you now by Johnny, you'll never, ever, ever know. Let's all go back to the green grass and the pepper card. That might be it. Thank you, Elder. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. There to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Sing it with me. Yes, they'll all come to meet me arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Who else came in? Yeah, that's right, Elder. Seven Spalding, how you doing, sir? You see, Super Dave? This guy said this guy looked like a pimp and a drug dealer. Well, this guy knows this guy, and I think this guy knows that this guy is full of it. As we all listen to the sound of Super Dave unsubbing Johnny. Oh boy. No, they're all friends. They all know that. They all like to. They boys like to play. You know how they are. There, a little bit more color there to Super Dave. I don't know if I'm sure I've heard the Merle Haggard version, Jim. I'll have to revisit it. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, I've only got one thing in my spring store so far, one sticker. What's a nice sticker? Okay. Let's give a little color to Jen. Let's move up over to Jen. Green grass. Oh, well, Scully's not feeling very well right now, okay? So cut the man some slack. You wouldn't know where you were either if you were on all the medication this poor man's got to be on right now. Oh. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Porter Wagner did it first, did he? I used to watch the Porter Wagner show. I remember that. Yes, I did. Get back to work, Seven. Thank you for stopping in. Let's put a little color in Scully. He's looking a little bit peaked. Oh, I just loved everything he wore, all the sequins. You don't mess around with Slim. Well, that a sound that a man would call a country boy. Looking for a man named Slim. I am a bull shooting boy. My name is Willie McCoy. Down home they call me Slim. I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. Got a dark top down line. Last week you took all my money. It may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Everybody sing Jack. Whoa, don't you know? I'm not painting him green, Johnny. All right. Now, Scully doesn't look quite so washed out. Let's put a little color on Jen. I asked Jen if she wanted to join in tonight. Her invitation is always open. I didn't hear from her, so. Better believe it's like a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh, you've insulted everyone? Okay, your work is done. All right, you're excused, Johnny. You don't mess around with Jim. Johnny likes to mess around with everybody. He likes to run rampant in my chat. Yes, Marcy, as soon as I talk to Johnny and figure out some things about how to make that happen, I will have some prints available, yes. If you want to reserve a print, just drop me an email. I mean, I'm not going to charge a whole lot, you know. If you're interested, I can sell prints of these for a reasonable price. There we go. Now Jen has some color on her face too. Bless her heart. All right. Elder, this is my friend Jen. She is a wonderful artist, and she will join me on Saturday nights to have art type fun with me from time to time. And her husband Cripps and their friend Glenn from Australia is my friend too. And the four of us do a podcast on the channel True Story Live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we talk about various things. We will talk about faith, predominantly Christian faith. Glenn is our resident atheist. But, you know, people of all faiths or lack thereof are welcome. We talk about relationships, toxic people. We talk about just whatever people want to talk about. So sometimes we have a special topic we cover. Sometimes we have it open. Oh, well, thank you, Elder, for coming by. Looking forward to seeing you again, Elder. Have a wonderful night. Say a prayer for Elder, too. She's recovering and has some health issues she needs some prayer for as well. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love will wait. It's a shame Elvis didn't stop by. Sometimes Elvis comes to Nez Studios. I usually sing an Elvis song for Elvis. For a guy who's in his mid-80s, he's getting around pretty well. Thank you, Elder. Thank you for coming by. We'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. All right, Derby knows what shirt he was wearing, so that's good. In the screenshot, he had a bit of a beard going on, so let's put that in. It's now or never. But his beard is a little bit salt and peppery, so I need Tiffany's Epiphany. Hey, Tiffany. Where is she? What's Truth was just in here. Here's Tiffany's Epiphany. Beautiful lady. Oh, I gotta figure out what color shirt to put on you, Tiffany. I'm working on it. My love won't wait. All right. Now, okay, now, who are we working on? Derby? I got him done. No, I was doing his beard. Okay. Let's work on Derby's beard just a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alvin. If I needed someone to love, you're the one that I've been thinking. You want pink? Okay, Tiffany. If I needed someone, we'll make it happen. If I had some more time to spend, I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone. Okay. Now, Derby's got a little bit of dark showing through with his facial hair, but He's got white over that too, but let's put the dark in first. Very good, very good. Let's bring that shadow down a little bit more. Put that here. Let's bring that shadow forward just a little bit more. There we go. If you were inside, Jim, nobody's going to know. In the grand scheme of things, Jim. Well, Jim, I hope you can get free from it like I did have a little bit of a cigarette with Diana's dad, but I did not go out and buy another pack, nor do I want to. Yes, the shadow of the glass makes me look better. The glass is really good from the side, Derby. I was a little worried. We gotta put a little bit of white on top of that darkness. Pre-retirement. For the most part, yes, Jim. I don't have a pack of cigarettes here anymore. Been free from cigarettes in a major way for about a month now. I will have one, maybe every once in a while. I did have a little bit tonight with Diana's dad, but no, I did not go get another pack. And no, I don't want to go get another pack. I'm good. But it was nice to have a little cigarette. Marcy, thank you for coming in. Pre-retirement, thank you so much for coming in. You want to drop your link pre-retirement? You go ahead and do that, dear lady. Oh, Griff, aren't you tired of being cold? Marcy, you have a good night. Thank you so much. All right, yeah. I don't want to screw the glasses too much here. It's a little bit of light being caught. Not much, just the faintest little bit. Just ever so delicately. I need you tighten up or lighten up. Which one? It says tighten up. Do you mean tighten or did you mean lighten? Thank you, Derby. I think it could go either way. Some things I need to tighten up and some things I need to lighten up. Yeah, get him, Bobby. We're still working on it, Derby. It's a work in progress. There's the reflection on the top of your guitar. Well, we're working on it, Derby. Considering how far I've come, I have zero complaints. It is totally different than how it used to be. So, yeah, talking to me, Jim, that would probably be one of them. Let's hear a little of Jeffrey Feinstein, The Shadow of Your Smile. There's Sydney Cat. Wow. Hello, Sydney Cat. Stella's in heat. She says hello. I think Mario Cat is sleeping. Is Mario sleeping? I believe he is too, yes. Thank you, Sydney. Oh, Griff, I wouldn't say that. Okay, who else needs some white highlight on their glasses. I'd say Johnny does. Who color all my dreams and light the dawn. Yes, Mr. Feinstein's in the lurking lounge. I believe he was in here earlier. Look into my eyes, my love, and see. Yep. Always nice to see Mr. Feinstein come in. I believe our very own Sammy Superstar went live earlier tonight, too. To make it look a little more like glasses here for Greg. This is fun going from person to person. Now when I remember spring and all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering the shadow of your smile. He's gonna have a little bit of a shine on his glasses. There we go. Thank you everybody for being here. There, I'm working on Greg and I'm showing you him. All right, let's work on What's Truth and Tiffany for a minute. All the lovely things you are to me. Remember to love one another, especially those difficult to love people. Remember to pray for one another. And forgive everybody else. Forgive yourself. And tell somebody that you love, and you gotta mean it. Tell them that you love them. And do that before you go to bed tonight if you can, please. That would be nice. I want to hit the light coming off of his hoodie just a little bit. A surfer, well, hello, handsome Ohana. I was there at the tail end of that stream, Ohana, where you got to show your face. And I had my son grab a picture. I have a screenshot of what you look like, sir, and aren't you handsome? Looking good, a surfer. Punky, will you grab me a piece of tissue or toilet paper or something, please? Thank you. You're a very handsome man, a surfer. No, I don't. I'm good. Thank you. Feel free to drop your link. A surfer gets all kinds of beautiful footage. He does rips and pack openings of all kinds of sports and collector cards. He gets wonderful, beautiful nature footage in oh, in the beautiful state of Hawaii. Whatever, a surfer. I saw you and I'm like, what is he hiding for? Teardrop kiss, and so did I. Now, when I remember spring. Enough, I'd like to do your picture, a surfer. Love can bring, I'll be remembering. Shadow of your smile when you are gone. Let's skip the light on Tiffany. Let's do her pink shirt while she's here. We'll put Tiffany's pink shirt on while she's here. Okay, thank you so much for coming, Derby. I'm glad you came in. I love you, Derby. Get a hold of us, Derby, soon. We're wanting to do what we can do to help you. And you know what I mean. I'll see you on the other side of Tennessee into Ohio. Let's hear Derby if you need a reason. Not to sigh if you need a reason. All right, Derby. I'll be looking for you. I wanted to talk to you anyway, Derby, so yeah. Believe it, it's true. If you need a reason, God loves you. If you need a reason not to see, if you need a reason to never give in, if you need a reason not to fall for it, if you need a reason, Lord, just to face each day. You need a reason. Where'd Johnny go? Run his mouth and then leave? You need a reason. I wouldn't be surprised. There, beautiful pink shirt. Glad you're still here, Autumn. Yeah, that's right, Griff. Things quieted down considerably. Fancy that. Not to go with the flow. Sell away your soul, no, no, no. Let me tell you that you need a reason. Very nice, very nice. Why? Maybe Super Dave caught up with him after that comment. Dave probably went, that little weasel. There, and you've got pink lipstick on to go with your shirt, Tiffany. Aw. That's right. God loves you, and I love you too, Derby. Aw. Oh, God. When I think of Derby trying to... Never mind. Just pray for Derby, that's all. You know, I just worry about him driving. If you can't see that well. That's all I'm saying. All right, let me put on another tune and I will continue. If you need to get going, hey, thank you for coming by here today. I understand you got places to go. You might just be tired. You might just be tired of me. But thank you for coming by. I sure do appreciate it. If you can hang out a little while longer, well, I appreciate that too. Yeah, I'm not blowing through this. I'm not rushing through it. Just kind of adding bits and pieces here and there as I go along. Adding detail and color and shading and trying to get this crazy light to stand up. Find you acting on your best behavior. Okay, out of my will. Hello, Ariel. Good to see you. All right. Once again, we'll move this. There's me. There's Billy. There's What's Truth and his beautiful wife, Tiffany's Epiphany. There's Wisconsin Greg and Little Wisconsin. There's Super Dave. There's Skuska Scully. There's that Pepper, the big mouth, and Johnny Small Pepper. There's Derby Jack. There's Miss Southern Belle. And there's Jen. She's kind of leaning up close. Starling Swallow, the lady who paints with me and does TSO with me. Now, where in the world was I? All right. The freckle-faced artist. Hello, hello. Okay, I was going to work on Little Wisconsin. Yeah, there's Stella. She's in heat once again. Okay. Little Wisconsin's got a little blue outfit on. Billy's doing well, thank you. There's Adrian again. Oh, he's a sweetheart. He just likes to come here and stir up stuff in my chat just like I do when I go to his chat. He's got it coming. He knows he does. There's Little Wisconsin's little sleeve right there. Never, 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 never leaving. All right, I wanted to work on getting Billy's face a little more detail there. Nothing ever lasts forever. But thank you, everybody, for coming by. I'm so glad you joined me. Well, that's right, Bobby. If you go right ahead. It's not like he doesn't have it coming. It's not like he doesn't earn it. Bobby, fire at will. You go right ahead and give it to him. He likes it. He likes it. That's what he likes to do. He likes to do a little jig that he likes to do. Hello, Foulfish. Welcome to the stream. Well, he loves to do it. He loves to come over here and give me a what for. Billy has a little bit of gray in his hair too, and we're going to put that in just a minute. But I need a little dark in the back to make that gray stand out just a little bit. Just a little bit, Billy. Don't freak out. I gotta give a little something for that white to stand out from. Mr. Brentar. Well, someone was just asking you. Hello, Jim Brentar. Look, Jim Adams. Now we've got Super Jim in the chat. Show both of those Jims some love and support. We got to do some squares that have Mr. Brentar and Mr. Adams as well, too. And we will. We will. I couldn't do everybody else once. Susie B., thank you so much. Mr. Adams and Mr. Brentar, you are both on Messenger, and I sincerely hope you two will make that connection if you have not already. I'm glad you came by, Jim. Love to you and Mary Kay. Gonna make those teeth stand out a little better. Well, I thought about it, Bobby, but I wanted him in the square with me. He loves it, by the way. He really enjoyed the square with me and him in it. So I made the right choice. Aww. I'm glad Mr. Brentar and Mr. Adams got to see each other. These tiny little details make all the difference. How are you doing, Susie B? Are you going live tonight, my dear? I'm just putting in some dainty, tiny details. That's what I like to do. I like to put in dainty, tiny details. Well, if I make another one that's me and Billy that I can move around, then we can, we can do that too. Coming up later this year, I will be doing the Jerry Reed portrait for a friend of mine. We'll be doing 70s Jerry Reed with the hat, the smile, the scarf, jewelry, maybe some of the guitar. I'm more concerned about getting Jerry in the picture and not so much the guitar. If you know who it is, then you gotta know he's got a guitar, so. I think everybody that needed a highlight of white has gotten one. Yes? Super Dave needs highlight on his eyes. Super Dave. Yeah, I don't want him in a Smokey and the Bandit outfit, but the 70s Jerry Reed portrait is what I'll be doing later this year for a gift for somebody. There we go. Nice, got a little shine to his eye. Uh-oh, Mr. Adams, you've really opened a can of worms there. She's going to disagree with you, I know. Does everybody else who needs a highlight of white in their eye have one? I believe so. Good, good. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I'm so glad you came by to hang with me. Look at those two go, Griff. Bobby and Jim Adams like to go around. They like it. Oh, I like this one too. Let's hear that one. Jim. I think you can handle her, and I know she can handle you there, Jim. So just let Mama paint. Thank you, Ace Surfer. Handsome Ohana, I gotta do your portrait, Ace Surfer. Ooh la la. He did a face reveal on one of his live streams recently. Did Ace Surfer. And I got the screenshot. I got it. And it's a big smile. Yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. Welcome, Mr. Evans Mixed Drink Review. Welcome, Nez Studios. Thank you for coming. You made me leave my happy home. Whoa. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you. Mr. Evans, a new friend from Tuber Chat. Life brings such misery, pain. Yeah, guess I'll never be the same. Mr. Evans, if you'd like your link shared, please say something in the chat. I know somebody will accommodate you. Thank you for coming. Well, you know what? Well, it's too bad. And it's too sad. I'm in love with you. First you love me, and then you snub me. What can I do? I'm still in love with you. Lie. Guess I'll never see the light. Let's put a little color in Billy's cheeks. A little blush in Billy's cheeks. Blush. Oh, Billy, what you been talking about? He probably said something a little provocative, and now he's blushing. Look at him. We can put a little down here. Oh, am I back? Okay, good. Yes, Mr. Evans, if you want your link shared, please say something in the chat. I get put a little color on Billy because he might have sunburn, and he's got a little blush in his cheeks here. Very good. I think Jen could use a little pinch of color in her cheeks. Just a pinch. Yeah, when you guys see me share out Tuber Chat, that's where I met Mr. Evans just earlier today. A Kamado stain on his shirt. Yeah. Well, Johnny's not wearing a shirt in this picture. He's a naked pepper. I'm trying to give Jen just a hint of color. For when you want just a hint of color. Yeah, Johnny is one of those disturbed people that actually drink Clamato. And Bobby and I have a running thing saying, who in the world decided to say, I'm thirsty? You know what sounds good? Pureed shellfish. Yum, yum. That'll quench your thirst on a hot summer day. Right? That makes a sense, right? Oh, well, nobody accused Johnny of making bags of sense, right? Johnny, where'd you fall off the toilet? Fall off the toilet sleeping. Oh, Johnny. He's a naked pepper. Those clams are so refreshing, right? 0 cents, I know. Well, I mean, if that's what you like, I guess that's what you like. There's no law against having, a refreshing beverage you enjoy, but I wouldn't think that would be someone's first choice or any choice at all. But, all right, she's not a circus clown, but I need to put some color underneath for it to show through. Well, yeah, something you can keep tasting hours after you drink it, Bobby, right? No, Jen, I'm not. If you're watching, I'm not going to leave Raggedy Ann cheeks on you. We just need a little color underneath. There we go. We soften it. We soften it. Soften it. Just soften it. Don't be afraid of it. And then we'll let that dry, and then we'll soften it just a little bit more. What's nice about these acrylics is they dry really, really fast. And you can always add another layer. Thought behind fancy, there's wings to the thought behind play, and dancing to rhythms of laughter makes laughter the rhythm of rain. Well, I don't know. Mr. Evans, have you ever heard of this drink? It's got clamato, it's got some kind of hot pepper. There might be beer and or bourbon involved. Are you somebody who endorses mixed drinks with clamato in it? These are important things we need to know. A chilada. I call it a clamato colada is what I call it. Ugh, it just sounds grosser than gross. And then Johnny tries to act like he's drinking expensive bourbon, and I accuse him of taking an expensive bourbon bottle and putting wild turkey in it. I see. Now, Mr. Evans, he specializes in mixed drink reviews. He's never heard of it. Thank you, Ace Surfer. You need to be in here too. I'll have to do a square with Ace Surfer. If he'll let me. I don't know if he'll let me. There we go. She's got a little more color going on down here too. There, she's got a lot of depth and beauty to her face. She really does. We'll have to work on her lipstick. Oh, well, look who's still here. Old man Johnny. Johnny, Mr. Evans here says he's not heard of your tomato colada. You should give him the recipe, Johnny. He does reviews. Yeah, you know what I've been drinking? Diet soda is what I've been drinking. No shellfish, no booze. See how Johnny's trying to spread rumors? Yeah. Diet soda. No, I don't have bourbon mixed in with it. Just soda. That's all. Excuse me. We are at 1 hour and 32 minutes. I'll just do it a little bit more here and then I'll get on out of here. I was kind of in the middle of watching a movie or watching a video with my son, and I really wanted to go live tonight. So I'm glad you guys are here. Glad you got to see me do some more work on this portrait, this multiple portrait. One day more. Another day of Johnny acting up in my live stream. Yeah, 'cause that's all I do, Johnny, is just talk crap about you. That's all I do. See how much truth Johnny tells all the time? La, 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 la. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Beautiful. Well, thank you, Mr. Evans. I hope you will come back and see us another time here in Nez Studios. I take prayer requests. I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. I sell some of the jewelry and art I make here in Nez Studios, and I love working by commission. Pet portraits and portraiture are my main specialties. Any of that interests you, please look me up. My email is in the description. I take payment and donations for the channel through PayPal. And that link is in my description as well. Okay, very nice, very nice. We've got Tiffany with her pink shirt on. Well, good. Thank you so much, Mr. Evans. I hope you come back again. Cocina de la Deloso. Saludos, mi amigo. Hola, Cocina de la Deloso. Could someone please give the link for Cocina in chat, please, and thank you. Wonderful chef coming to us from Colombia. His food looks so good, you gain weight just by watching him cook. That's true, man. He makes a lot of good, delicious food. Gracias, Cocina de la Deloso. And, oh, Jan needs a color on her shirt. In the photo she gave me, she was wearing a beautiful green shirt. Let's give her a green shirt. No kidding, Bobby. A fart reduction, as it were. These scientific applications are quite astounding. I'm going to try and put some color on Jen's shirt before we go. Not sure what our topic is, but God willing, Jen and I will be going live tomorrow on True Story Live with her husband and our friend Glenn. And we'll have another great discussion on True Story Live at 8 p.m. Eastern on the channel. True Story Live. What are we talking about tomorrow? I don't know. But I do know we'll have a good time and we'll have a great conversation. It's nice to have a safe space to have different opinions and just have an adult conversation that doesn't mean people who have differences of opinion end up, getting in each other's face and it getting nasty. It's just a nice place to talk. We can have coffee and talk. There you go, Jen. You were wearing a green shirt in that photo that I was working from earlier. And I like this green here. The applications are limitless, Bobby. Really, they are. All right, good. Looks like everybody's been added to tonight. They got Derby's crazy plaid shirt on. I'm going to have to look at that picture to get the folds and shadows a little bit more, but I think I'm almost done with Derby. At this point, all I have left is going in with the finest black brush I have to work on eyebrows, the finest lines that need the most delicate touch. But tonight is not that night. I think I am good for tonight. Unless I see something else that really stands out real quick. Oh, there's a spot over here between Little Wisconsin and Greg. And I gotta fill in with blue. Thanks again, everybody, for coming by tonight. Thank you, everybody who may not have come into the chat, but stopped by to have a little look-see. Oh, that needs to be teal because of Greg's shirt. Oh, not blue, that needs to be teal. And where did I put that? Love it. Love it. But only keep wanting this. Okay, maybe this one will work. Thanks again, everybody, for coming. All things were bad, now they're okay. Suddenly, Seymour. And now I've got to work on the dividers too, and still hand painting in the names of all the channels represented. That's a whole other piece of this puzzle. We're no way done with this yet. We've got a ways to go. Look at that pepper. Please understand, it's very frightening. News is a been with, so hard to say. Suddenly, Seymour, you revive me. Don't give me black eyes. Don't condescend. Suddenly, Seymour, there to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend. And it's going to take a lot of layers of this black, I can tell you right now. Like I said, we got to start somewhere. It's not going to paint itself. All the people featured in this piece will be given a piece of complimentary swag for being in this. And that pepper talked me into having some prints made. So if you like this composition, that gives people a chance to have it. But one thing at a time, one step at a time. I got to finish it first. You, very good, very good. Thank you, Mr. Evans. That's what we do here. We have fun with our art. I did, Bobby, as well as fart candy. YouTube, full of YouTube people. Who all like to say, bonjour. Here comes that pepper with his BS as always. That same old line of crap to sell. Uh-oh, I might have just walked Diane up and left. There goes that pepper eating 2 hot peppers. He's gonna make himself real ill. Oh, Johnny. Well, there's my Billy. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I know. Oh, Griff, that was so funny. He might have been lurking and seen Johnny say that. Oh, they're friends. They ain't gonna be any problem. But it was funny though. Oh yeah, Bobby, tell him that story. What's truth? Looking at Wisconsin, what on earth did Wisconsin say to make what's truth mad? Here is our dear friend Scully. Please remember him in all your prayers because he feels kind of bad. There's a Johnny smoking his big stogie. Oh, Griff, we put cat food in that dude's back of his snap tight sealed cover to the back of his truck because he was not a very nice guy on that camping trip. So we made things a little more aromatic for him on his ride home. Nothing dangerous or anything, just aromatic. I'm sure his belongings smelled real good when he got home after driving several hours on a hot, late summer day. He deserved it. Believe me, he had it coming. Oh, you used tuna, I used cat food, Bobby. What's truth is looking at Wisconsin. Doesn't like something about him. I don't know what happened. Oh, wow. Hello, Leela. Good to see you. Please share the link for Leela Veg Kitchen, a delightful lady who cooks wonderful Indian vegetarian cuisine. Could somebody share her link out, please? Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Leela. Very good to see you. I hope you are well. La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? It goes la-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. Something, something word. La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee. I wish I'd remember the words. La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. Keep on singing along. I've heard it said with words and music, a person can't go wrong. La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? La-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? It kind of looks like What's Truth and Greg aren't getting along. Looks like Greg might have said a little something that What's Truth didn't like. La-dee-da, la-dee-da. I think he repeated it twice. I don't know. No problem, Leela. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Bobby's telling true stories from camping back in the day. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time, on or off the tubes. Why? Because we're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Thank you, Mr. Evans. Her food looks so good. Tell her old Nez sent you. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di, all over again. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum, something shining above. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da. Some of the people I love, though some are a little more difficult than others. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum-dum. What's the name of that song? Well, that's what I'm saying. What is the name of that song? Where are we at? An hour and 52 minutes. I'm just gonna do another little something here, and we're gonna get out of here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't lose sight of your critical thinking. Don't even take my word for it. Look into things for yourself. You know, go to the library while you still can. Read a book while you still can. You know, they're taking away information, hiding things all the time. So look things up in actual publications while you still can, too, you know, while we have the freedom to do so. I am the Noise Opera. Thank you so much. Well, there's Johnny again. What's only been 6 hours? What? Your last nap? Your last bowl of grape nuts? What, Johnny? You talking about? Your last prune smoothie? Your last trip to the salad bar? John, what are you, Johnny? What? There we go. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will try and do some more artwork at the very least, and maybe try my hand at a time lapse video. I've had a lot of requests for a time lapse video. Maybe we'll do that. I wanted to go live while Diana was in school, and now she's on break, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go live during the day this next week, but that's okay. Hidden behind the Oh, whatever, Johnny. You're such a good supporter. Thank you, Griff. Autumn makes beautiful jewelry, and I have some of that beautiful jewelry. Autumn, I need to send you stuff I have for you. You and cousin Margie. Autumn, cousin Margie got her dentures. I told you that too, right? That she got her dentures in. Oh, and Autumn, cousin Margie's grandma again, Michaela, had her baby. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm about ready to get out of here. We're listening to Mr. Michael Nesmith. The reason I am Nez Lover. Thank you, everybody who joined. Thank you for everybody who's catching the replay. Thanks for all who watched silently without participating in the chat. I hope you come back another time and join us. But I'm going to continue working on this privately and maybe another live stream or cool, here or there. But I do want to put more squares, make more squares for more people. But this is the first initial, this is the first primary version of this. So thank you, Tiffany and What's Truth. I love you. Thank you, Greg in Little Wisconsin. I love you. Thank you, Super Dave. I love you. I love you, Scully. Johnny, if you don't know by now, you're never going to know. I love you. And I love you, Billy. Love you, Derby. Love to Miss Southern Belle. And love to Jan. And there are more people I want to have interchangeable boards to put in here. Very blessed to have so many good people. And I can't get this to sit right, but oh well. You guys have seen it. You know what it looks like. All right. Well, thank you so much. Logic one finds without truth. God willing, I will see you guys real soon. If you catch me at True Story Live tomorrow night, that'd be great. If not, God willing, I'll see you soon. Coming at you live from Nez Studios. Keep supporting each other, checking each other out, praying for each other. Keep preparing for emergencies. There's no shame in that. Keep loving one another. I love you guys. God bless you. Love you, Bobby. Love you, Autumn. Love you, Pammy. Love to Mr. Bernard. Love Mr. Feinstein. Love to Johnny. Love to Susie. Everybody who came in, thank you so much. I am Noise Opera. Love to you. And I love you, Billy. You guys have a wonderful evening. I love you, Bobby. You have a good night. God bless. I love you, Wisconsin.